Chasing someone who doesn't seem to care feels exhausting, doesn't it? Relationships aren't supposed to drain you. Here's the thing, the more you chase, the more you push them away. That's not just a theory, it's the law of energy. Attraction happens when the energy shifts, not when you're constantly pulling someone toward you. Today, we're breaking down how to stop chasing and start attracting, using practical strategies based on psychology, energy dynamics, and real-world experience. This isn't the same tired advice you've heard before. This is how you change the game. 1. Stop over-investing your time. When you're chasing, you're often giving far more than you're getting in return. This over-investment creates an imbalance that makes the other person lose interest. Think about it. People don't value what comes too easily. Every time you send that double text or rearrange your schedule to fit theirs, you're teaching them that your time isn't valuable. The key is to invest in yourself instead. Take a step back and redirect that energy into your own life. Start a new hobby, focus on your fitness, or reconnect with friends. When your life feels full and interesting, you naturally become more attractive because you're not seeking validation from someone else. This doesn't mean playing hard to get. It means genuinely valuing your time and only giving it to people who earn it. When they see that you're not always available, they'll start to realize your worth and make more of an effort to meet you halfway. 2. Use mystery to shift the dynamic. The law of energy in relationships thrives on balance. When you reveal too much too soon, you tip the scales and kill the mystery that fuels attraction. Instead of oversharing your life story or your every thought, learn to keep some things to yourself. A little mystery goes a long way in pulling someone closer. For example, if they ask about your plans, don't always spell everything out. A simple, "I've got a few things going on," creates curiosity without being evasive. This isn't about manipulation. It's about maintaining your individuality and keeping them intrigued. When someone has to work to uncover who you are, they become more invested. It's human nature to value what takes effort. By creating just enough mystery, you subtly shift the energy from chasing to attracting, drawing them toward you naturally. 3. Prioritize reciprocity. Chasing often happens because one person is putting in all the effort while the other sits back. This imbalance creates frustration and emotional exhaustion. To shift from chasing to attracting, you need to establish a standard of reciprocity. If they're not matching your energy, pull back. For instance, if you're always the one initiating conversations or planning meetups, stop. Let them come to you. It's not about playing games, it's about respecting your own effort and expecting the same in return. If they don't step up, they're not worth your energy. Reciprocity isn't just about fairness, it's about creating a dynamic where both people feel equally valued. When you set this boundary, you not only protect your energy, but also signal that you're someone who demands mutual respect, a trait that naturally attracts others. 4. Master the art of silence. In a world where everyone is desperate to be heard, silence is powerful. If you're constantly filling the space with texts, calls, or words to keep them interested, you're smothering the connection. Silence, on the other hand, creates space for them to reflect and realize your absence. When you pull back communication, you give them the chance to miss you. This isn't about being cold or distant, it's about creating balance. Instead of texting them every time you think of something, hold back. Let them wonder what you're up to. Let them feel the gap. Silence forces them to make a decision. Do they want to put in the effort to reach out, or do they let the connection fade? Either way, you're no longer chasing, and that shift in energy is what creates attraction. 5. Change the focus from them to you. Chasing often stems from putting someone else at the center of your world. Every action, thought, and decision revolves around them, leaving you feeling powerless. To stop chasing, you need to flip the script and focus on yourself. Start by setting personal goals unrelated to them. Whether it's advancing your career, improving your health, or learning a new skill, these pursuits will recenter your energy. When your life becomes more fulfilling, you naturally stop seeking validation from someone else. This shift isn't just empowering, it's magnetic. People are drawn to those who are self-assured and purpose-driven. When you stop making someone your priority and start prioritizing yourself, they'll feel the change. And it's often enough to pull them back toward you. 6. Be comfortable with uncertainty. One of the biggest reasons people chase is the need for certainty. You want to know where you stand, what they're thinking, and what the future holds. But this need for control is exactly what pushes people away. Attraction thrives in uncertainty. Instead of seeking constant reassurance, learn to sit with the unknown. It's uncomfortable, but it's also where the most growth happens. When you stop demanding clarity and start embracing the present moment, you take back your power. This doesn't mean you tolerate disrespect or mixed signals. It means you stop forcing a connection and let things unfold naturally. When you exude this calm confidence, people are drawn to your energy because it feels secure and self-assured. 7. Stop over-apologizing. If you're chasing someone, chances are you've apologized for things that don't even warrant an apology. Over-apologizing signals insecurity and a lack of self-worth, which only pushes people further away. To stop chasing, you need to stop saying sorry when it's unnecessary. For example, if you texted them and they didn't respond right away, don't follow up with, "Sorry if I'm bothering you." Instead, let it be. Over-apologizing shifts the power dynamic, making you seem overly eager to please. When you stop apologizing for taking up space, you reclaim your value. This subtle change in behavior sends a clear message: you respect yourself and expect others to do the same. 8. Don't be predictable. Predictability kills attraction. When someone knows exactly how you'll act or respond, they lose interest. To stop chasing and start attracting, you need to break the pattern and keep things interesting. This doesn't mean playing games, it means adding spontaneity to your interactions. For example, if you always text them, "Good morning," skip it one day. If you usually say yes to every plan they suggest, occasionally say no. These small changes disrupt the routine and make them pay attention. Unpredictability keeps people on their toes, and that's where attraction lives. It creates a dynamic where they're drawn to you because they can't quite figure you out. 9. Protect your boundaries. Chasing often happens because boundaries are blurred or non-existent. You give too much, expect too little, and let them dictate the terms of the relationship. To stop chasing, you need to set and enforce clear boundaries. For instance, if they only text you late at night, stop responding. If they cancel plans last minute, don't immediately reschedule. These boundaries aren't about punishment, they're about self-respect. When you uphold your boundaries, you signal that your time and energy are valuable. Protecting your boundaries isn't just about stopping the chase. It's about creating a relationship dynamic where both parties feel respected, and that's the foundation of genuine attraction. 10. Understand the power of letting go. Sometimes, the most attractive thing you can do is let go. When you stop chasing and fully detach, you create a powerful shift in energy. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring, it means you stop clinging. This shift often has an unexpected effect. The other person starts to miss you. They notice the absence of your energy and realize what they've lost. But more importantly, letting go frees you to focus on yourself and attract the right people into your life. Letting go isn't easy, but it's necessary. It's the ultimate act of self-respect, and nothing is more attractive than someone who knows their worth. Attraction isn't about chasing, it's about energy. When you stop over-investing, embrace your worth, and create space for others to meet you halfway, you shift the dynamic entirely. People are drawn to confidence, boundaries, and self-respect, not desperation or over-availability. If you've made it this far, let us know what you think in the comments section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.